Previously on INFRA, Mark found a nice-looking train station, only to find that he couldn't get out of it through the main exits. It's probably nothing to do with you, so don't worry about it. Just make sure that you have everything.
I have like a ton of these things already.
Another tape. Probably not nothing... Sorry. Probably not anything worth... viewing, but... Oh, it was just a blank tape. Well, that was disappointing. Yeah, I'm guessing that there's not much worth looking into with the other drawers in that filing cabinet. Yeah, I didn't know money was that tight around here. What? Sorry, this doesn't say that much, does it? Yeah, for a moment I was expecting Count Orlok to appear. Then again... there's no virgin woman, so... that's highly unlikely.
I'm willing to bet there's a leak somewhere in there.
And one of those who was working in the same building as you wanted to use the metro system to get around. Yeah, it's probably safer to drive around. Especially with the cave-ins that are occurring. Well, Jeff Walter died. It's just a question of how. Was it due to Alex Hartman's conspiracy? Was it due to more natural causes, or was it due to something else that... I've yet to confirm. Yeah, the code, remember, I think it's 4123. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, before you punch in that code, make sure you've got it, okay?
Fascinating. Interesting.
Wonder what that's there for. Right. Let's see where we can go next.
Still 8 packs of batteries left. Someone will need to call that later.
Well, at least you're going outside, so... That's at least a small relief. Although getting back to the office, thanks to not being able to get out through the metro station, due to it all going on strike, yeah, that's a problem, isn't it?
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets. I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Yeah, you're gonna need to climb through the air vents in order to get anywhere. Oh yes, don't forget that. Remember, they need a full picture of what's wrong with Stahlberg. Yes, I know, attention to detail is irritating at times, but it's kind of a requirement for what you do, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to get through that. At least not while you're still alive. And even then, not intact. Yeah. You need to set it so that it's 3 hours apart. It would also help if you looked at the clock. That's where you could set the stop time to at least just before that. Yeah, you have the right idea, just in the wrong order. Yeah, now you get it. That's the time. You'd best set it to yes. Set the stop time to just before the current time. And now you can go through that fan, as it's not spinning. Let's see where this leads to. Oh, it leads outside. I take a look around, see if there's anything useful. Who knows, you might find a keycard lying around here. Ooh, a sensitive document. That's worth taking a picture of. Yeah, I can think of a third possibility. A corrupt government. As in what those hackers were.
Interesting.
Indeed it is. Yes, those hackers. They're anti-government activists. It seems that there's more to this than it initially appears, although with a lot of it, it's too early to tell. It could be Jeff Walter pulling the strings, as easily it could... Oh, who am I kidding? If he did pull the strings at any time in the past, the governments around here clearly decided that he outlasted his usefulness and decided to get rid of him. If they did get rid of him. And Alex Hartman and him, those that conspired to take care of him, didn't do that first. Well, all that is certain is he's dead. keycard. Good. Before you head back down into the sewers, or at least something for drainage purposes, you might want to head back inside and see what's in there. If there are more documents.
That's 9 packs of camera batteries.
Even better. And it looks like whoever's in charge of making the buildings around here are a bunch of cowboys. I mean, the supports and concretes, they're clearly not good enough based on that info.
Intriguing.
Yeah, harmful information. Yeah.
Fascinating.
If you define... Sorry. If you define harm... Yeah. I never was one for words. Well, if you define harmful as something that could be used in a criminal case against you, then yes, it is. Yeah, some people, they're just allergic to accountability. Disgusting, isn't it? And that makes you the one who needs to clear up the mess as best you can. Because everyone else seems to be those that don't seem to care about doing their jobs properly, or those that just want to party all the time. Yes, the short life and a happy life, no matter how unfulfilling it is. Personally, I don't see what all the fuss is about.
A geocache.
Okay, now that you've found everything that matters that can be found, can we please move on? As you've got an office to get back to. And it's highly unlikely that they'll want to come to you. Especially as they might not be used to going around dark tunnels. Yeah, that flood door. That's not something that should be half open like that.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left. Yeah. You can move around safely, but you kind of need the power to make progress. But that's the problem. Turning on the power will result in... yeah, that. There must be another way of doing this. How to stop the stray power line from being a problem. Well, not like that. Clearly there's something missing. Perhaps climbing up will provide the solution. Or at the very least, no, that's still not it. It doesn't look like it matters which line you use, as long as that stray cable is in the water
you're not going anywhere. And it appears that whoever was working here wasn't that big on detail.
Intriguing.
Yeah. Intriguing how low the employment standards are around here. Ah, the fan override. Perhaps if you turn the power on and press that... well, it's at least worth a try. So, what are you waiting for? Turn the power back on and press it. Well, it's at least worth trying, isn't it? Yes, that fan.
There we go.
Ah, good. Now you can use that door, or gate, or whatever you want to call it. Don't know where it leads, but if it gets you closer to where you need to be going, I don't think it matters. Mark, there's nothing else for you here. Oh right, you're making sure you didn't miss it. Well, once you've made sure that you haven't missed anything, move on and see if you can find more things to photograph. Yeah. Good thing that you decided to make sure that you didn't miss that. As these tunnels are barely holding on as it is. Yeah, it's not just the buildings that are using inferior concrete. I mean the buildings on the surface. It's also the buildings, well, the tunnels beneath the surface.
Too bad that the metro station was closed. I'd be halfway back to the office already.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're a victim of your own bad timing.
Still 8 packs of batteries left.